please lie down on your back in Shavasana. Shavasana, the legs are apart by foot 1.5 feet. Your arms are away. Turn the palms upward, facing the ceiling. Eyes are gently shut. Quickly, in no time, without any waste of time, get ready, get settled. The body is nicely spread out over the mat, and you're aware. Any adjustments required, you do that, but later no movement. Body is still relaxed, surrender to the floor. At certain points, your body touches the floor. Be aware of those points. Back of the head in the floor, shoulder blades in the floor, elbows, back of the hands in the floor, buttocks in the floor, the calves in the floor, heels in the floor, the ankles in the floor. Points where body touches the floor. Be aware of them. The body is nicely spread out, still relaxed. Be aware of the place you are currently in, objects around you, the walls of the room, the ceiling, the floor. Your body is lying on the floor. Can you see your body? I see your body from here. You too can see your body from a distance of 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters. Gross body is in Shavasana. Subtle body is looking at the gross body, and the causal body is seeing everything, experiencing everything, a body, parts, the clothes, even color of the clothing you're wearing, everything you're aware. Three-dimensional awareness. The subject, the object, and the experiencer. Be aware now of the sounds. Sounds you hear at this moment. Sounds that you hear at this time, at this point of time. Sound of the device, sound of the fan running, sound of the birds or the sounds of the cars, or any other sound that you hear at this moment, from nearby to distant, one to the next. Sense of hearing acting like a microphone, catches sounds one to the next. But do not go into the source of any sound. No need to go into the depth of any sound. Just keep moving. Closest sounds are the sounds of the breath, sound of the heart, sound of the blood circulation through different arteries and the veins. These are all internal sounds. Be aware of these sounds. Be aware of your breath. When you breathe in, body expands like a balloon. When you breathe out, body contracts. And further relaxation. But the breath stays normal. Breathe in, the body expands like a balloon. Breathe out, body contracts and relaxes more and more and more. Look at the body, how comfortably your body is placed on the yoga mat. Body is nicely spread out, relaxed, light. Now is the time you take your resolve, your sankalpa. Sankalpa, repeat it 3 times, having faith, feelings, emotion, conviction attached to it. Now we rotate the consciousness through the body parts. I take the name of the body parts systematically, one after other. Follow me, going to those parts, observing, visualizing, relaxing, naming that part, energizing the particular part. But please do not move. Moving with me to the another part, in a sequential manner. Be aware of the whole right side of the body. The practice begins with the right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Four fingers thumb together, palm, back of the palm, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the armpit, the right side, the waist, the hip, the thigh, knee, the calf muscle, shin, the ankle, the heel, the sole, right big toe, second toe, third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe, five toes together, whole right side of the body. Whole right side of the body, awareness and the relaxation of the whole right side of the body. Shift your awareness to the left side now, head to the toes, left hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, four fingers thumb together, palm, back of the palm, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left side, the waist, the hip, the thigh, knee, the calf muscle, shin, the ankle, the heel, the sole, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, the fifth toe, five toes together, whole left side of the body, whole left side of the body, awareness and the relaxation of the whole left side of the body. Bring your awareness now to the back side, right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks together. Lower back, the middle back, the upper back, right side the whole back, left side the whole back, the spinal column, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades together. Back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, the forehead, the forehead, the right temple, the left temple, the right ear, the left ear, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, the eyebrow center, the eyebrow center, the right eye, the left eye, right nostril, the left nostril, the nose bridge, the nose tip, right cheek, the left cheek, upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, upper jaw, lower jaw, upper palate, lower palate, the tongue, the throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, both collarbones together. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the middle of the chest, whole of the chest area. Upper abdomen, right abdomen, left abdomen, lower abdomen, the navel, chest, abdomen together, whole of the trunk. Body from the front, body from behind, the whole body, and the whole body. Awareness and the relaxation of the whole body, head down to the toes. In a single look, a single glimpse, see your body light and relaxed. Now, I'm going to take the name of few symbols, few objects. You have to visualize them, have to imagine them in front of your closed eyes as clearly, colorfully, as vibrantly as possible. A brilliant morning sun, a red rising sun, a glowing sun emanating from behind the mountains, a blue sky, clouds floating in the sky, white cloud, pink colored cloud, golden cloud, reddish cloud, mixed colored cloud. The clouds gathering at one point, one place, and forming the shape of a om in the sky. A beautiful garden, trees all around, the morning sun, the birds are chirping. You're out in the garden, having nice gentle stroll, looking at the flowers around you, the bed of flowers, the rose, white rose, pink rose, red rose, small lake, crystal clear water, and the lotus flower, the white lotus blooming at the surface of the water. White lotus, blue lotus, pink lotus. In the pond, in the lake, you have a ducks and ducklings and producing beautiful noise. A dark night, a dark night, a solitary flame, a candle flame, spreading light around. Starlit night, twinkling stars, a crescent moon, and a full moon, and a full moon. Setting sun, setting sun behind the ocean, and the waves become golden. The rays of the sun, setting sun over the wave, the golden waves, the blue waves, and the mixed color waves. A sandy beach. You are lying on the beach practicing Yoga Nidra. Sometimes the waves goes higher, splashes all over the body. Quite a pleasant experience. I take you through different centers now, the energy center, the psychic centers, the Muladhara and the perineum, anus and the genital. Between this is a perineal muscle in the male's body. In women's body, it is inside the cervix, at the opening of the uterus, Muladhara. Move up to the second chakra, Swadhisthana, tailbone, an inch above the tailbone in the spinal cord. Swadhisthana, climb up the spinal cord behind the navel in the spinal cord, the Manipur chakra. Move up the spinal cord behind the center of the chest in the spinal cord, Anahat. Move up in the throat pit here in the spinal cord, Vishuddhi. Move up the spinal cord where the spine terminates, the top of the spinal cord, the middle of the head area, behind the eyebrow center, the Agya Chakra. Agya Chakra. Move up to back and top of the head, where people used to keep a tuft of hair called Shikha. That's the location of Bindu. And then to the crown, the topmost psychic center of the human body called Sahasrara Chakra. Sahasrara Chakra. Back to Muladhara. Imagining you're sensitizing the chakra, the location, with a gentle touch of a flower. So, a gentle soft touch with a flower over Muladhara in the perineum. Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Agya, Bindu, Sahasrar. Back to Muladhara. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Agya, Bindu, Sahasrar. Sahasrar, Bindu, Agya, Vishuddhi, Anahat, Manipur, Swadhisthana, Mooladhara. Remember your resolve that you took at the beginning of the practice, Sankalpa, in same words, having full faith, feeling deep emotion attached to it. Repeat it 3 times, your Sankalpa. Sankalpa 3 times. Your body is nicely spread out on the yoga mat. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the points where your body touches the floor, the body weight against the floor, awareness of the room you are currently in, the sounds, if any, exist around you, beginning to externalize your senses. And when you find your externalize, begin to move the body, the toes, feet, the finger arms, head side to side. Stretch the body completely. Practice of Yoga Nidra is over.